time to grow.
Beast, Dragon, Mech, Murloc, Naga. It's either we just Omu and tier like crazy to me, or Eudora and pray the hero power gives us something decent. Probably just Omu for consistency, but that Eudora 7 armor feels good too. I'm gonna Omu. I'm gonna Omu. Don't play Omu enough. I've had decent luck when I do. Get a token to start. Ooh. This changes things a little bit. We could be far more aggressive now. Do we lose the first fight? Probably. A lot of death rattles. A lot of multi-minions on this shop. We had a good night. I mean, we almost got to 8k. If I hadn't had that game where I had to leave, like for 4 turns because something came up, we would we'd be in 8k already. Played Wood Elf in Warhammer 3 with a friend. There you go. How do Wood Elves work in that? It seems like they'd be too squishy. Yeah, I figured you would tier there. 2 ways we can do it. By a Micro Mummy, which feels decent. By an Alley Cat, which feels decent. I kind of like the Micro Mummy just for the extra buff, too. Plus, Reborn always feels nice. I'm like, yeah, I'm 6-0 with Terran. Please, give me all the Terran games I can have. Only pass on them when there's just nothing in the shop. It's like, well, there's one tribe it works with, and you're offered something better. It's like, I can't risk it.
Fire consumes. They tried and failed. Let there be no.
I don't foresee Toki tiering here. It could surprise us. It could surprise us. If not, we've got good minions, so I'm not too concerned. We'll wait a little bit just to make sure they're not trying to bait us. Really good. My archer outrange every enemy unit. Jesus. There you go. Yeah, nice solid dwarf line, right? Can't really go wrong with that. Like, oh, we got a bunch of dwarves. And everything else just kind of fills it out. Probably just going to tier next turn. I tend to be pretty aggressive with Omu, unless the next shop is great, or the next opponent's doing, like, ridiculous damage. Ooh, Bronze Warden to start. Well, I mean, it's not going to win, but it certainly feels bad. Glad I fought you this turn. How come I play Toki and, you know, I'd sit there and I'd roll to 3 and it would be like, okay, here is an Arm of the Empire and a Houndmaster. I don't love anything here. The only question is, what am I going to pick up? It's probably going to be the Blazing Skyfin because I think that gives the best long-term value. Really wish my Micro Mummy wasn't buffing the Tad also. Yeah. Pretty happy with this lineup. Nice, nice. Okay, that's not the worst minion. That was a great hit, so even if we lose, we don't care, but I'm pretty sure we just found the win. Hell yeah. Large Bonnie by fighting in between the trees. They get a large Bonnie by fighting in between the trees. You mean bonus? You mean bonus. That would make sense. Ninja! How we doing, Ninja? That is a pair. That is some buff value. We could even cycle the Tad before it eats any more buffs. Might give us more direction. I usually like to wait till tier 4. I'm okay. Ooh, baby. Even better. Are we Murlocs? I don't know. Happy we are. Don't really care about any of that. I don't hate the Iron Senseis, but I'm not going to invest in that too heavily. As far as I know. Oh, Ninja, I know all too well, yep. Hey, nothing wrong with being busy. As long as it's not bad busy, all good. Perfect hits. All right. That's a win. And Greybow, their first loss. And tiering has only an Omu should. Would you go on vacation? Anything good, Ninja? Do I have to be jealous? I think I have to be jealous, folks.
Finish them all. Show your superiority. The first ones you choose
More buffs.
seem weak, yet the dead tell
We don't have to give up on the pair yet, but we probably really do. Now we really, really do, because I'd much rather have this. I mean, I'd rather have the triple, but since there's no way to force it. Not bad, not bad. No, we could have sold the what is it? Would have been a 3-4 at the time, but let's just buff it and enjoy the stat lines. We're fighting Tavern next, so who knows what they got. Ooh, that is bigger than mine. He's only got one real minion, though, so as long as we don't hit it unnecessarily, we should be fine. Like, we just need to swing right, kill everything else, then we can swarm under the big one. And that is exactly what we're going to do. Terran with absolutely no synergy on the board. Murlocs, no selfless hero. Oof. I mean, Ninja, I would take it if it would be good, but something tells me that if you ship mead to me, it is not going to taste great.
exercise authority. Finish them all. Show your superiority.
We could go to 5 right here. We could also sell and build a giant Chrononomeru, which always feels pretty good. Let's build a monster. You want to build a monster? I want to build a monster. Alright, now we can roll, buy 2 more minions, and feel pretty good. Battle Cry is good. It buffs lots of things. Nothing else is going to matter buff-wise. I really don't want to pick up a Striker, so I think we pick up the Smuggler just for the extra health. It works with both the Blazing Skyfins and the Chrononomeru if they get hit, so. There we go. Next turn we tier. Take advantage of the Chrononomeru. Feel pretty good. I did play it, and I still actively play Snap King. Yes, I buy the thing every month, and I goof around on it. I am in no way a serious player. I am a, hey, I'm having fun goofing around with this game, usually just in between doing actual things I want to do. It's a fun game. What about you? You playing it now, Keen? Yeah, we win. I think it's either 10 or 5. They put out the, I forget what it's called, but they put out that every month. It's either 5 or 10. It's probably 10, and it gives you access to limited cards and stuff like that.
You demonstrated great finesse.
Yeah, it's a battle pass. I would love to sell and buy one more thing here, but none of it is even an upgrade. So it's just like, I could sell the 2/5 to pick up the 6/6, but doesn't even feel good, so we're just gonna roll. No. Not bad, because we could tier next turn. We tier. Gonna cost us 9 gold, gives us 2 more. Buy that, sell that. If we get lucky, get a young murk-eye, feel good. I'm not sure if we're actually playing Murlocs as much as we're just looking for an active win condition with a bunch of tempo on our board. Okay, well, he hero powered, I'm guessing that Bird Buddy in Desperation. He can still win, but yeah, it's like, I've got nothing. I'm taking this Bird Buddy right now because if I don't, I'm dead. Nope, he's just dead. That was definitely... He needed that thing to die absolutely towards the end. Well, feels pretty good start. Turn 9, first person out. It's not us. We're not in any danger at 40 health. We're going to 6 next turn. Or this turn, I should say now.
Ha-ha! Yes, break them! Exercise authority! Finish them all! Show your superiority!
Beautiful. We get poison. It gives us enough money to sell and pick up the Cold Light Seer.
Tell stories of
Hell yes.
the flames grow stronger. You've increased your tier. Your minions burn brighter.
No idea. All right, well, we'll see what Greybo's doing in a second. Are we going to kill a second person, possibly? Not that I'm complaining about that. We're on the right end of all these murders. Boiler could be a problem. The poison survived. Tunnel Blaster? Nope, doesn't hurt either of us, really. Yeah, okay, so he's dead. Poison kills poison. Probably would be Ninja. I know the house already has raised flower beds and everything for gardens. I wouldn't be surprised if he has chickens this summer. He's definitely the type.
Tried and failed. Let there be no doubt. Justice prevailed.
We're going to take anything that's cheap and gives us extra stats.
It's great. Right out of
We need to find selfless heroes. I'm going to say we need triple into something interesting.
Don't you see? Golden after each 3.
I'm going to take this first because there's enough stats invested on this.
But all told, you will
See what our triple is.
gold.
Yeah, I actually like the young Murk-eye. It's not often I actually get to play Murlocs in any form, so...
For me, that is a
Jesus.
steal. For you, well,
Look, another one!
deal.
We're actually gonna put it on the Skyfin just because that's how the hits played out, so... Uh-oh.
For justice.
Don't hiccup on me, game. Don't, for just a second, pause. I get nervous when you pause. No, actually, we need this one. So we have 2 bumpers, essentially. Okay with that. Keep posting the pictures. It looks like you're having a good time over there. Oh, they quit too, so technically, have we killed 3 people? Why are people quitting when they're not losing by that much? Like, he might win this fight. He did it, but he wasn't gonna die. Trying to get to 7. I mean, it seems like getting to 7 would be pretty easy. I know, you mean 7k. I'm being a pain in the ass.
They tried and failed.
Reborn does nothing.
Doubt. Justice
Terran's...
prevailed.
Terran is definitely going to be a problem, because if he's picked up...
That one is more vigorous.
There's a lot of bad things he can pick up.
Vigorous. That minion is stronger. It should last.
Actually, Nadina's quite good for us, too. Thank you. I can't find selfless heroes, but 3 dragons make Nadina work.
Its strength is great. Right out of the gate.
Now we're just going to dig for something more interesting now. Look, another pair of them. No. We're not going to freeze for another pair of something we wouldn't have 2 of unless we had no choice. Not going to take that. It's cute, but not what we're doing. If anything, we're top 4. Probably worth your time. All right, he's favored. He's got poison. He's got a cleave. And his Blazing Skyfin has a ton of health. And a good bit of attack, too. Yeah, see, he actually found a T-Master. Oof, good cleave there. We have poison, though. I think that just... We still... Yeah, no, we do win. Nice. All right. He was favored by a hair. But not having poison's definitely not helping him. Like, he's got tons of health, and I just don't care.
Fire consumes. They tried and failed. Let there be no doubt.
Magma Lock.
Justice prevailed.
He was very late for a Magma Lock, but we also could just take out young Murk-eye, who's not really doing that much. More poison from more giant chunky minions. I like that. We can poison our whole board if we do this right. Maybe we do lose the dragons. At least one of the dragons.
For justice.
We'll start with this one to be safe.
That one there, its power is low, but it not ends.
All right, well, that certainly puts us in a better position now. Let's work. Goodbye. That was a fantastic hit. That was pretty good too. We lose one of our big guys, but we have enough stats and poison. It could be close, actually. 6. Actually, the hit could go bad. Oh, never mind. We get the tie. Perfect. All right, we get Lich King this turn. Lich King, we haven't fought in 6 turns. Killed him, I'm betting with Leapfrog. Which is mildly scary because we're not big enough stat-wise to feel happy about that. We've got poison, but Leapfrog and poison, not exactly what you're looking for. Hello. Now we've got Wind Fury, though. We want everything to have poison, so let's do this.
For justice.
Let's make sure we get full value here. Oh, full value? Full value, he says. Cycle all the cards we can. Feel pretty good about it. Now it has to poison itself. Double Wind Fury. So we're up against a 5 beast board. I don't think Nadina is, while there, not as important. I think we're better off with Wind Fury trying to get in their backline and killing the minions that matter. Alright, so Golden... Yeah, we're not winning this, right? Golden Titus. Basically, the percentage that says we have a chance is we hit Titus ASAP. And we're not. We're hitting the macaws who are going to trigger more taunts, probably. Hit the macaw or Titus? No, hit Titus. No more taunts. No! No, we can't win this. Yeah, this is... We won't die here, but we can't beat this. They're going to be too big. If we'd killed the sewer rat where there was no room for it to come on, we would have had a chance because poison. We still have a... no, we don't have a chance now. But if we kill Titus, we won't take as much... Oh, there was room for that? I didn't think there'd be room for the sewer rat. These are going to be massive. It's Golden Titus. Like, that's what happens. Still going to get over 1,000. I love it. Oh my god, this is great. If we have to lose, folks, let's lose to giant, ridiculous frogs. All right, there's a 2,100 there. 2,200. Awesome death. I'll have plenty more for you. Don't worry about that. Oh, and we have to fight him again because the other guy lost to the dead guy. Okay, is there anything we could do to get by this board? If we had Tunnel Blaster and Baron, we actually could kill this board. Tunnel Blast Baron screws it up. Zap's pretty good against it too. It's not great, but it will take out some of his key minions. So we're not going to get any more stats this turn. We're just going to dig for the minions that can win us the game. Leroy doesn't do anything, just kills him faster. All right, we need Tunnel Blaster. If we find Tunnel Blaster, we can win this. Theoretically. Not likely.
The roof shall burn, a cleansing fire. Time is short. Go forth and higher.
Okay, they never appeared, so we can't win this now. What else? We just need luck, then. Yeah, we just need utter luck. That's fine. I don't mind losing to the ridiculous high-end board this is.
You rank highest, take cheer. It is time to strike fear.
Yeah, percentages are about the same. I mean, killing the token before it has frogs on it is actually pretty good. Now hit Titus right here. Oh, if we hit Titus right there, that was it. Don't trigger this. Thank you. All right. Oh, you only hit for 7. You don't hit enough to matter. Never mind. Here come the taunts. Actually, because he didn't have Divine Shield on Titus, if we could have had a second Wind Fury, we might have gotten in there. But the Tunnel Blast with Baron still would do the job. The problem is it's got to trigger. That is the thing about like as good as this build gets, there's still problems with it. You still can beat it, is why I like it. Like, yes, when it steamrolls and the hits are good, you're never going to beat it. That should be most builds. Like, if you perfectly build it, it should be almost uncounterable. Almost. As long as you have a chance, that's all that matters.
Come back into the bar. Regale me with your spar.
Tunnel Blaster, my friend. No, not a giant Chronomeru. That'd be funny. Just make one giant Chronomeru to see his beast bounce off it. He'd still kill it. All right. The problem is this still might not work. It needs to die. Look, I think that's the first T-Master. Turn 15. Well, the nice thing is we could give it Wind Fury. Yes, we're going to give our Tunnel Blaster Wind Fury. And Zap? We Tunnel Blast first. Is there a scenario where Zap would be good now? No, because even if he has it, it'd be too big.
Important job gets special bomb. The scourge will consume you.
Gets +2/+2. Actually, damn it. Macaw would have been not bad either. Macaw would have done the job too if we'd found that. We could have nuked his board with that. Because then we would have got the trigger off the Macaw. Then it can die. Well, we went from a 6% to a 98% win. Let's see how that plays out. Oh, wait. There's no little Leapfroggies. They're all sitting on the Macaw. Oopsie. This is why I love this build. It's amazing, but it's counterable. Well played, Lich King. Well played. I knew what to find. You almost got me. We countered it. That's all that matters. Hell yeah. Omu. Taking it from the beasts. We just had to find the right minions. Hell yes.